What's up, family? This is John from Chosen Seed Gardening here, and we're gonna do a quick harvest video. We're gonna harvest a couple. Well, like I said, we're gonna try to make it quick. We're gonna be harvesting a couple random things that we got in the yard that need to be harvested that before it go to seed. So we're gonna be using this Gorilla cart here. It's gonna be our basket, our harvest basket for now. And as you see, I already got started. This right here is called Callaloo. It's a type of green, and we're gonna finish cutting it, finish harvesting. So get to it. Try to make it quick for y'all. So we just gonna let this continue growing. And as you can see, it's almost as tall as me already. Callaloo, you have that growing forever. All right, so now I'm gonna be harvesting some oregano. All the herbs in it. So as you can see, we already have a lot of things with the seed. This right here is cilantro going to seed. We just gonna let this continue going to seed here, and then we'll harvest it later. So this is our, this right here is our oregano bush. Oregano madness. All right, and as you can see, they already start going to seed, but we just finna, these little pies here, that's where the seed's gonna start. So we just gonna go ahead and start cutting because we don't need seeds. And we're going ahead and prune it. You ain't gotta worry about being nice with oregano. You just go ahead and cut it. Go ahead and put it like a ponytail, you know. And then go ahead and cut it up. And then just grow right back. We got plenty harvest from this oregano. This something here, I think is one of the easiest things to grow. You just throw it in the ground, and it take over your whole bed if you don't watch over it. So just gonna keep putting them little bundles here. Nice bundles. I ain't gonna harvest everything here. But I'm gonna just get a nice chop, give it a nice haircut. I say this thing is taking over the whole bed. This right here is like mint. You don't maintain it, and if you got it in the bed with other things, it'll take over the whole thing. And I've been caught slipping. I've been slipping. That's why he got this big. But oregano. You ain't got it. I don't ever have to buy no oregano from the stuff. Think that's good for now. Nice oregano harvest. On to the next. Any beans? No beans on there. Okay, so we're gonna harvest some of this kale. This curly kale here, I was supposed to been harvest it, and as you can see, now the bottom leaves are starting to look pretty bad. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna cut them, and this just gonna be food for the chickens. Nothing go to waste here, y'all. Nothing go to waste. So the ones that we're not eating go to the chickens, and the rest will be in the pot soon. But the chickens will be eating good tonight.
Forgive the camera lady. The baby is trying to hold the phone.
That's one down. On to the next. Chickens. Good. Now, only reason getting to the chickens because they got a little yellow spots, but we could just pull them yellow spots off and still eat them. But we got plenty of kale, so we're gonna give them to the chickens as well. We all eat here. Just wouldn't be right if the chickens don't eat. Ain't that right, fat girl? I'm going in now. All right, that's a nice bundle there. Nice bundle of kale. Curly kale here. So, go around. Excuse me, y'all. We got some expanding going on here in the garden. We got some nice things set up for y'all. So, while I'm here, I'm gonna get this kale in the back. More for the chickens. All right. So as you see it being now, so far we got callaloo, we got oregano, and we got the curly kale. So now, time for the mint. We're gonna do harvest some mint. So as you can see here, we got some wild stuff growing. But like I was saying earlier, like the mint grow, it'll take over the whole bed. So we had to give the mint its own section. As you can see, it's all over the place. So we're gonna do, I believe this one here is what variety this is?
Spearmint or sweet.
I think this one right here might be sweet mint. Now as you can see, got some nice sized leaves on here. So if you like mint tea, you come out here, cut you a couple of stems, throw it in. You can either dry it out if you want to, or you could just go ahead and throw it right in the pot and boil it, and to make some good tea. So no more going to the store, buying your mint tea packets. Come in the back and get the cutting. And you can have this too in your backyard. So we ain't gonna harvest everything. Like I said, we just gonna get a quick little trim. Quick little trim down. Think that's good.
Depending on how much tea you want.
We'll grab a little bit more. Like I said, we like our mint. All right. So that's it for the mint. Oh, we're gonna have to go. We ain't gonna be able to make it this way. But we're gonna go all the way back around now. Move this out the way. Ready? Alright. So now we're on the other side of the garden. And when you got stuff planted everywhere, you be forgetting what you have sometimes. I thought I harvested all the curly kale. But as you can see, we got a bunch back here. So let's get to harvest. And these, none of this going to the chicken. We taking all this to the house. Think the chicken's gonna be eating good off what they got over there. Oh. let's see. I'm gonna leave the rest of that for now. Think we should be good for now. That would be a nice little pot there. So now we're gonna see if we have any beans. So this our little bean bed here. We got broccoli in the back that went to seed. So we got onions for the borders, and then we got beans in between, all through the bed. So let's see if we got any beans. I don't know if y'all can see these. They're called garden beans, basically string beans. These harvested like that, just come right off. You just pinch it. And this actually our first time growing these. And I'm surprised we got some. I don't know how big we're supposed to be harvesting them. But we're gonna be trying different sizes. What I do know, we ain't supposed to leave beans on there till they get real big, because then the plant will be focusing on producing bigger seeds instead of producing more plants. Producing more beans. So let's see.
I'm in my hand, girl.
That's it. Yeah, and with these beans, it's gonna be like a scavenger hunt. So when it comes to the harvest, you're gonna miss plenty. You're gonna miss some, but as long as you're out here harvesting daily, you'll catch up. You'll see the ones that you overlooked and had left a little too long. There's a bunch of beans on here. Some just a little too small right now. So in the next day or two, we'll be harvesting those as well. Let's see. Got a nice little handful right now of the beans. I'm gonna just leave the rest of those. As you can see. So we're gonna add that to the collection. We got more beans here, but none of them seem like they're ready yet. So we just gonna let them get bigger, and then we'll harvest the rest. So I want to say thank y'all for joining in, tuning in, and I say till next time, shalom.